Crypto.
Talk crypto.
Yo, it's fucking Saturday night. Not really. It's goddamn Tuesday.
Let's go.
I'm here with Muscle. We got Pirate and fucking Dre in the house, baby. Go, what's up?
You're here.
Yeah.
The Muscle, the one and only.
Muscle,
The real
in
Muscle.
the house.
There's a couple fake Muscle, crypto Muscle out there. There's the original one right here.
It's the original Muscle. We got Reg in the house. We got Pirate. What's up with you, man? Pirate's been hanging out in motherfucking, what's that called? Salinity?
He's coding all day right now, guys.
Epic Games building games for Fortnite, man. What's up?
Man, yeah, Epic Games. That's tight as fuck. So we're talking games, we're talking metaverse, and we're talking fucking crypto. And Muscle said something real important. He said, yo, these countries that are mining Bitcoin with steam and with water, he said, and they're making them their official currency. He said, those are going to be the #1 fucking countries in 100 years because their currency is going 100x, goddamn. He said the #1 shit coin in the world is the American dollar. And I agree with you, Muscle. What's that, man?
You look, right? You look what happened to Luna. What happened with Luna? It minted too many damn tokens, right? Yep. $1 million went to $1,000. Well, that's what's going on in the USA right now. And you got these super poor countries like El Salvador, Africa, they're adopting crypto like crazy. El Salvador just tapped into their volcano and they're straight buying Bitcoin. Like they're, I mean, minting their, what's that called?
Yeah, minting it.
You know what I'm talking about, where you create Bitcoin, you know, mining.
Energy.
With free energy, bro, free energy right out of the volcano. Right now, they're a poor country, but when Bitcoin right now is what, 30? When they started doing this, Bitcoin was what? 16,000.
Yep.
Right now it's 35,000, 36,000. They just doubled their whole currency for the whole country.
Damn.
Their value just doubled, bro. Why Americans going, yep. You know, and then all these countries decided to just change their no longer buying oil with the USD no more. They said, fuck America, fuck Biden. We're gonna use this brick token, right? Well, that is bad news for us, bro. And then when we're giving all this money out to all these countries, bro, you know we're doing. You know we're doing that shit, bro.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, and Elon's been trying to put the reason he's pushing Dogecoin is not because I mean obviously Doge is fun and shit. It's because he understands the long-term vision of crypto. If America doesn't jump on board, we're gonna get left in the dust. That's why even one of the most poorest countries like Africa, which has the fastest crypto adoption, and they say they predict in 100 years it's gonna be one of the wealthiest countries, and that's why you got Cardano really focused on Africa.
Cardano, you said it. That's it. Exactly. Yep. That's his focus is Africa.
Yep, he knows. He knows that's going to be the wealthiest country. Yep, and they're adopting like crazy. Nigeria, all them. They there's no banks there, you know. And with your phone, boom, boom, boom. And Elon, he's and by making maybe that coin that you know he bought a money register license, right? To make his own money. He's bought that recently. So he's planning to create a #1 currency through X.com, whatever. And he plans to eliminate the banking system. So he's trying to fast forward, you know, and he used the meme coin because Americans are kind of dumb. You know what I mean? The meme coin is like, whoa, little doggy, you know? It worked, right? So, yeah, man.
That's dope, man. It's dope. It's like a Trojan horse too, man. It gets in there, and then you get in there, and you got this She stable token coming out. And I've been working on it. It's pegged today. It's underpegged and therefore undervalued, Muscle. And I like that. Anything that I know is undervalued is fantastic. And it has an elastic supply as well. It's got a lot of things built into that contracted code. It works on a balancer system. It does something with treat where it buys back and burns back treat in order to keep itself stable. And I like that. And I like that, you know, Treat went ahead and threw in there that deflationary mechanism. So you got one with an elastic supply and one that's deflationary as hell, burning every hour from the supply. And that, you know, that's what we wanted. That's not an endless supply of money. Now, Dodge, isn't that, don't they mint and mint and mint and mint Dodge? Is that true? Was that just one of the first iterations of this meme coin thing that, and they're just getting better and better and better?
It was Luna that minted. Dodge don't mint. When Luna was tied to a stable coin, they would mint and mint. And what happened was a lot of manipulation. It was actually planned event. and they it was so crazy and so evil, really. And it was I think that a ploy to make guess crypto get the regulations get stronger. That's what they say. But it was a planned event. What happened with Luna, and when they depegged, I mean, people lost so much money. $1 million turned to 1,000, and the mint went from 800 million to 6 billion supply. So
Wow.
So that's crazy. So yeah, man, you'd have, and they tried burning it. You know, they did all this voting and stuff, and they can't burn enough fast enough. And that's what's cool about like Bone. The whole Shibarium system is that it's deflationary, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes it. That's amazing, bro. Like Shibarium, honestly, bro, like Bone's like 70 cents.
Yeah.
And
Good price.
yeah, it's like buying B&B when B&B first came out, like at 50 cents, but it's better, I feel like, than B&B because what? Bone's deflationary, right?
I don't know about Bone being deflationary, but it's at
One of
least
them is burn. Which one is
right?
burns? Which one burns?
Burn. Okay, so the whole
Shib,
ecosystem.
Bone burn Shib.
Well,
How's
the whole ecosystem itself is set because Shib's not deflationary by nature. So what they did is they built that ecosystem and they said, "Yo, come and build inside of it." And the number one core value is to burn some daddy Shiba since it's not deflationary by nature. So they're using Bone as the gas, right? And then Leash is a protective branch.
Yeah.
So they gave all four of those tokens a job to do, let's just say. But I don't think Bone's deflationary. And neither was Shiba, but it is now. And that's what I'm really excited about. So you talked to me about Pawsar the other day and how they're burning Shiba with every NFT sale. So what do you think about that, man? Have you looked into their is Zombium going to be available over there on Pawsar?
Once, because they don't mint yet. They don't do mints. But after minting, yes, it will be. Yeah, I already talked to the guy. So yeah, it will be there. And I think that's awesome. It's going to be a Mantor. Mantor is the #1 Shibarium. And that's the spot where you can mint. And what's cool about Mantor is that you got to build a community first. They won't just let farmers or anybody on there. Like the guy Morty, he's getting blown up all the time, and we're getting on there within 24 hours. Zombium, and literally every day, like 100, like 50, not 100, but probably 20 NFT.
Yeah, new ones.
He says no to almost all of them. And
now, what's that one called again? I heard of it. Mate, what's it called? Starts with an M.
Mantor.
What is it?
Mantor Protocol.
Manator,
yeah. And honestly, it is the #1. It's the first one to come out. It originally was on Chronos, and then it created Shibarium. And when he created Shibarium, like a lot of people, he said, it was funny when we talked to him, real genuine guy. A lot of people said that it was risky for him to invest in that because there's no volume, they said, right? So he's like, you know what? I'm going to create volume. And that's what he's doing.
Yes, I've seen that.
You see how he's crazy.
Yeah.
So he's a man. God bless Mantor. If you guys out there, man, show him some love, man. He is a builder.
Yes, brother.
Show love to these builders because all these people said Shibarium's dead. No, we're not dead, bro. We're not hyped up like a bunch of farm projects. We got real builders, real investors here. This is one of the places that you can invest and feel safe. You can leave your money, go to sleep, wake up, and know that it's going to grow.
Exactly,
Can you do that in the other projects? You wake
None.
up, it's gone, bro. You gotta walk it like this.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
I'm hungry. I'll come back. That shit be gone, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
it's the only place I know you can put money.
Yep. So yeah, Morty and Mantor, they're doing. I love what they're doing, and Pawsar's coming out. It's actually the second big marketplace, and it's. I mean, honestly, it has a lot of money, big funding. It's gonna be really great for the building. We need more people to build on Shibarium. We need that up to us, and that's why I think the energy is so good because when we do these spaces, everyone is supporting each other's projects because they understand, we're underdog. People counted us out. We're not counted out. We're because of the way, the mindset, and the support we give each other. We're gonna win. And honestly, it's one of the safest place. Like you can throw money in all these little projects, and you can come back. And even if the projects don't put no work in,
they'll be better.
Bone is so undervalued. I mean, Bone is buying Ethereum when Ethereum came out the first week at 10 cents. You know what I mean?
Brother.
Where's Ethereum at now? $1,800,
exactly.
Right? So Bone is easy, bro. In 5 years, Bone's gonna be $200, $300 all day, baby.
All day, brother. All fucking day.
Yep.
Easy,
bro. Think about that. So every project put in, even these NFTs, like, bro, I remember buying NFTs on Ethereum and spending $200 of gas, bro. For the buy a zombie, it's $3, bro.
$3.
Period.
Yes.
$3 for an NFT, bro.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck, bro. That's nothing. Gas don't cost. Gas is 1 penny.
Yes. Yes.
Shibarium is one of the cost-effective blockchains there is, bro, and it's crazy. And they're pushing core values. And Carlos talks about core values, right? Well, Satoshi keeps releasing this stuff, and he's pushing core values. He's trying to make DeFi safe and great.
Yes.
If you've been in DeFi, all these retailers came in and they got PFTT. They're all traumatized, bounced the fuck out because they lost all their money, you know, because all these scammers and farmers. Yep. And Shibarium is a place where farmers don't want to kick it because they're not making quick money. This is a place for builders and real investors and a place for retailers. Not only that, I'm going to shout out to Sharby. Sharby is a community, it was a token that was actually launched by scammers, right? It worth 20 million, and the scam team sold all their token and abandoned it. They gave the keys to the community. The community took it over.
That's how it's supposed to be. Yes.
Yep. It's a DAO token. It's for the people, and they built a university just for retail investors, for people that come in so they don't get hit with honeypots, they don't get hit with rug pulls, so they can check a contract. You know, that would save me a lot of money. Who got hit with a honeypot? I did, $2,000. Who got hit with a rug pull? I did, $54,000. I didn't need 3 gigs. You know what I mean? So yeah, Shibarium. Shout out to Sharby for creating that university, because we need these retailers to be educated. We need to help them, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of these retailers had education. They would have made better investments. They make it more safe. People look at it like it's a scam being in crypto. It's scary. Shouldn't be scary. This is the future. You know what I mean?
That's right, brother. That's right. I love that. I love this talk. I love what you're doing. I love that you're building. So Zombium, now one thing I really liked about it is I can pay in bone. You say it's $3 in bone, or at least 2, right? That's amazing, man. Give it a fucking use case. And I bet, does that Maestro guy, what's his name again?
Maestro, Mantro Protocol. And the guy's Morton, the owner, co-founder.
Do they burn Shiba? I bet they do.
I'm not for sure, but that's a good question, bro. I should ask them, bro.
If not, we'll bring it to them. You know, that's how we do it. The people that come to build, some of them are going to know about the number one value, some of them aren't. But it's the love that we share for the people, and we spread this love around. Because when you burn something, when you make something deflationary and you burn it, it helps everybody's pocket, man. Everybody's pocket around the world. And I really love this ecosystem. Shout out to Wellies. Shout out to Shiba Wings in Australia. You know, they're number 1 in Queensland, Australia. They're a couple months old.
Show some pictures of the food, bro. Oh my God, it looks so good.
Bro, and they're burning portion of every meal, you know, even if they pay in cash, I believe. So they're buying Shiba and burning it with every meal. And that's how we get this this new consciousness, this new way of thinking about money. That's how we spread it. You know?
I think Mentor, because Shiba Dreams, I think burned some Shiba yesterday, right?
Yep, probably did.
Yeah, so I saw that on Twitter. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely, I mean, I need to participate in that too, bro. My plan was to take a big part of the earnings of the NFT and invest into Shibarium projects to support them, and then take those assets and give it back to the community. You know what I mean? Instead of like being greedy and like taking all the money for myself, I want to give it back to the community.
No,
I know I don't.
Dude, that's what Shibarium is all about, dude. That right there, what you just said, dude. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's the plan, bro. Like I already talked to Sharby. Like I'm building an NFT. I'm building an AI. I don't want to release the AI. It's in works, but I'm building an AI utility. And then one of the first things I talked to Sharby Token, who are supporting us, and buying some of their token, buying some of these other tokens that are big on, like, you know, like She Tree, whatnot. So buy some of those and creating pools, like a faucet for the holders. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right. Absolutely.
Yes, bro. That's big, man. Maybe a little bit of bone in that faucet for people to come and get to where they can come over there and participate, you know? I
want to make it where people can donate to the faucet too.
That's so dope, bro.
That's one of the dope. Because I seen this faucet years ago and it gave up, but I like the idea, and I know I can fork it, and create it and make their own Shibarium. That's one. I didn't want to leave all my utilities out, but that's what we're working on. Because one thing that people don't know about me is I own a company called StarterKings.co, and I have developers that work for me that work in blockchain. So like when I say I'm gonna build stuff, like I really can build stuff. Like this is real stuff. Like I have all kinds. I already have staking dApps. Everything are really available to me. So that's gonna help a lot, So, but I don't want it. Like I said, like I would like to create the faucet system where any token on Shibarium can donate tokens, right? And any project can connect. They pay a little fee, and they connect to that faucet, and then that project can get drips of those donated tokens. You know what I mean? And that money will go back into marketing and building that faucet system. You know what I mean?
If you've got a project that uses a token, let's just say, then people can come to Muscle's Faucet, get some of that project, let's just call it Project Y, get some of that Project Y token, and then go and participate maybe in a game or an adventure or something like that in the metaverse. Muscle, I don't want to give too much away, but he's working on something really cool, putting a lot of utility into some NFTs and doing what he loves as a passion. And that's, you love, you're really good. You can talk to people good about their health and fitness. And apparently they come to you. I saw it happen just a minute ago. That was great advice you would give, and shade, number one, for coming and asking. And number two, Trey wanted to hear. But I think you like that. And aren't you putting that into a utility and building a beach like over in Venice, right?
Yes, dude.
That would be, we were just talking about it earlier. I want to create I built the metaverse a while back, but I would love to create like a muscle beach, like you said, like a place. And I like the idea of making NFTs, obviously building utilities, but also making NFTs have a use like a pass. You know what I mean? Like if you, that's where they should be, bro. Like, and not only that, like NFTs can be used in so much, from real estate to like memberships, like say, like for instance, you pay for NFT, right? And then you get 10% of all these restaurants that participate. You know what I mean?
Wow.
We need to create real, you know what I mean? Like real, like another thing that I helped build on was this project where we were actually building courses, university courses, right? And instead of like, people spend all this money going to school. Like say you want to be like a programmer, right? You spend $1,000 on this course and get a certificate, right? And then you lose that money. Imagine if you bought that course as an NFT. And after you finish the course, you can sell that course to someone else.
That is so much more valuable, bro.
That's helping education, bro. That's another things that, you know what I mean? That, bro. So we have some stuff in the works. I build a lot of
really like that.
And I have them sitting there waiting. And so Zombie is just the way. Zombie is going to be a community project. I don't have a big team. A lot of the money I'm going to pay the artwork and some of the team. The rest is going back into Shibarium, and then those assets is going back to the community.
That's great, man. I want to donate some maybe some NFTs, some artwork that we got. You remember the one Justin put us on, Snoop Dogg, and the NFTs that came with music, some of the what was it, the Bored Ape Club art. So he called me, Justin he said, John, I don't know if Snoop Dogg knows what he's doing, but he's giving away Bored Ape Club yacht artwork rights to it because he's selling it in this $50 musical NFT. So not only are you getting music, but you're getting the rights to that fucking artwork because he owned it first of all, and then he's sharing the value. Now I like that. He owned it first, and then he shared it with whoever bought it because he could do whatever the fuck he wants with it. Same with that music from Death Row. Now you're a man of value. You like, I love fucking music, right? I think we could donate some of that artwork. Some of that Bored Ape, and who would benefit from that? Well, let me tell you, if you're a guy that makes fucking shoes and you have rights to that artwork, you can put the Bored Ape on the fucking shoes, on the fucking jersey, whatever you want to do. Is that right, Muscle? Is that right?
You're buying the rights to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. I remember when Justin bought that. That was dope.
That's hella value right there, man. Hella value.
That's how NFT should be, bro.
Yeah.
Utility. There's so much more utility we can add to them.
Yes, bro. We love that. Thank you for being who you are, for being an honest builder. You're like, yo, I haven't even been building 6 months because I've been learning more. Right? Did you get some degrees, some certificates lately, man?
Yeah. So the last 6 months, I took time off crypto because literally, bro, every week I was getting hit up by all these farm tokens. And I don't want nothing to do with them, bro.
Right.
Nothing to do with that. It was getting toxic. I mean, I'm just happy I found Shibarium because I literally was really like just
Good, man. That makes my heart fucking warm, dude. I'm so happy because I'm glad you found it too. Goddamn, this is where we're building at right now.
I actually got 11 certificates. I got one. Okay, so social media through Meta. And I got one for LinkedIn. I got one for YouTube. I got Meta, Instagram, TikTok. I got an AI certificate, AI marketing from Wharton University, which is one of the most fanciest business universities in the United States. I got University of Pennsylvania. I got the AI prompt engineering certificate. I got my Google iCloud AI certificate. I got my AI DApp building certificate. So I actually built I built my first DApp. I even did coding. I got my AI with ChatGPT. I can code now with ChatGPT, bro. It's so dope. And whoa, bro, so crazy how much stuff I can do ChatGPT. And my company has built multiple AI tools. Like right now, I just built this thing called Validate My Idea. So say you have a business idea, right? John, you have a great idea. You go to Validate My Idea, .ai. You go in there, you put it in there, right? My AI system will give you a comprehensive report on the pros and cons of your business idea. It'll be like, hey, your idea has this much potential because in 6 years, the growth, more people are staying home, more people, less people are shopping, more people are shopping online, blah, blah, blah. Tells you all this. These are the cons, blah, blah, blah. Tells you what you need to do to make money, blah, blah, blah. It gives you a business plan, gives you marketing tips, everything. And if you paid a consulting company, it would cost you like $2,000. Yeah. And it wouldn't be as good as my AI. And mine's $30.
It wouldn't be as good. Yeah. That's amazing, brother. That's how you fucking do it, guys. If you're listening at home, that's how you do it. You build something that the people want. You find a need and you fill it. Good job on that, bro.
Yeah. I'm building a lot of AI tools and I'm working on an AI tool for Zombium. Zombium, like, it's pretty much community tokens. I'm taking the money and building with it. So that's what I'm doing.
I love it, bro. It's very well priced. I've never heard of an NFT at that price. That's a very good price point. Paying with different bone, and that's easy because people have that shit already bridged over there, just sitting there waiting. There's no reason they shouldn't buy one. And where can they go find this thing? We're coming out in 24 hours. Come and check that out. Where's it at?
Mantor Protocol. Mantor Protocol. Yeah. And so what we're doing, my dad, we decided we're gonna do a when the mint's done, we're gonna do kind of like a lotto, where we're gonna spin a wheel and it's gonna pick one number, right? And all my NFTs are randomized. That means you can't manipulate it. They're all random. You might get 42, 389. Well, anyways, the person that gets that number will get 1,000 bone, right?
1,000 bone.
And
That's
1,000, right? And it's not and then if say for instance a number hits and it's a team person, they're disqualified. It has to be a community person. So I'm gonna get 1,000 bone right off the bat, as right when mint is done. Right when the bells hit, we're gonna spin the wheel. Boom, 1,000 bone.
Yes, bro. That's
and then we're taking the project and we're building an AI utility. We're building the faucet what I was telling you about.
Yeah.
So what we'll plan on doing is buying some of the projects and also trying to get projects to actually donate.
Donating. That's a great fucking thing.
And then we're gonna enable other projects to link this faucet to. And I've seen this done before. So so I'm already in the works of talk. I already talked about it at Forking this. And so pretty much is you launch a token, right? You can give your people for like 500 bone, you pay in it, and then you can give an opportunity for your people to get drips of the different tokens that people donate. You know what I mean?
Whoa!
You know what I mean?
That is fucking value, brother. I've never heard that before. That is amazing. That is a great idea, bro. If you throw it in that bot, and it'll tell you, bro, that thing is smoking, bro. That's amazing. I can't wait. I'll do whatever it takes to stand behind that. Go and shout out the Zombium crew. They're over there on Telegram. You can find them on Twitter. You can get them at the protocol tomorrow. And you come on back and see us. We got much more fresh shit cooking right now.
Yeah.